Hello, Sarah. Good evening. Hi, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Can you hear me? Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Can you hear me? Hi,
Teacher.
Sarah. Yes. What took you? I mean, what were you doing?
I don't hear you, so I quiet because my mom uh is teaching other student.
Ah, all right. I've been like talking to you earlier. That's why I just sent you a message in the chat box instead because you were not talking. So I thought that there was some
No.
problem in your side. Well, anyway, Hello, Mai.
No.
Can you hear can you hear me well, Mai?
Yes.
Very good. So how are you today, Sarah and Mai?
I'm happy.
Wow, that's nice. What about you, Mai? How are you? How are you, Mai?
On Saturday, and we couldn't see the moon all the star at the super.
Okay, well, anyway, without further ado, tonight we are now in Unit 4. It is all about champions. Okay, do you know the meaning of champions?
It is an animal.
Hello, Sarah and Mai. Do you know the meaning of champions?
Yes, it's a life competition.
Very good. But if you are a champion, that means you are the winner. Okay. Well, we are now in Unit 4. Let's talk about yourself, Sarah and Mai. Do you play any sports?
What?
Do you play any sports?
I dancing. I like badminton with my friend.
Okay, very good. So, how often do you dance in a week, Sarah?
Mm, third a week.
3 times a week, right?
Yeah, I practice 3 times a week.
Very good. How about you, Mai? How often do you play badminton?
Badminton in my free time.
Wow, only in your free time. Well, that's nice because you have some sports that you like doing. So this time, let's look at the vocabulary. Okay, we're gonna be talking about sports in Unit 4. Okay, you match the photos to some of the sports in the box. Then we are going to listen and check after. Then we're going to check the meaning of other sports. Now, look, let me make it smaller. Can you see it clearly? Okay, so let us read each sport first. So we have athletics. I want you to listen and repeat athletic. Can you say athletic? Hello, Sarah and Mai.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, you say listen and repeat. You say athletics,
hmm?
gymnastic,
Gymnastic,
jogging,
jogging,
swimming,
swimming,
volleyball,
volleyball,
boxing,
boxing,
ice hockey,
ice hockey,
hockey,
rugby,
squash,
wax,
table tennis,
table tennis,
windsurfing, climbing,
windsurfing,
cycling,
cycling,
ice skating,
ice
surfing,
skating, surfing,
and tennis.
tennis.
Are you familiar with all of the sports inside a box? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Very good, Mai. So this time, I want you to match it with a picture. Look at letter A. What sport is this?
Boxing. Picture A is
Boxing.
boxing.
Very good. Now, Sarah, look at letter B. What sport is that? Look at letter B, Sarah. Can you hear me? Hey, Sarah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, look at letter B. What sport is that?
Is gym is uh A is boxing, clamping.
All right, now Mai, your turn. What sport is letter
B
B,
is
Mai?
cycling.
Very good. So, Sarah, that's cycling. Now look at
Like
letter C. What's that?
gym, gymnastic.
Very good. Gymnastics. Okay. Now what about letter D? What's that?
It's skating.
Skating. Let's see if it's in there. All right, skating. So take note when you say skating because there are different kinds of skating. You can say roller skating. This one is ice skating. We can only do ice skating in the winter. Okay. Now what about letter E? Let's look for letter E. Okay, what is that?
Letter E. Shopping.
Letter E is letter E. We're
Shopping.
still in letter E. E.
Sh- E. Shopping.
Letter E.
Right. We
What do you
have
call that?
shop. Shopping. Đúng rồi.
One
Đúng
more.
rồi.
What's that?
Shop.
We're still in letter E. Do you know letter E? This is F. Take note, this is F. And yes, you're right, that's surfing. What about letter E?
Letter E. Volleyball. Hockey. Hockey.
Hockey. Okay. How about letter F?
Letter F.
Fishing. Okay, what about letter G? Let's look at letter G. What's that? What's letter G?
Tennis. Table tennis.
Very good, Mai. And lastly, letter H. What's that?
Volleyball.
Wow, nice one. Oh, I forgot. Where are the answers? Oh, it's here. So we have letter G is table tennis. Then H is volleyball. Okay, now this time, I want you to listen and check your answers. Here it is.
Track 15. A. Boxing. B. Cycling. C. Gymnastics. D. Ice hockey. E. Rugby. F. Surfing. G. Table tennis. H. Volleyball.
All right, so wow, you only got two
Track 15.
wrong
A.
answers. That's fine because that's actually a passing score. Nice. Let's go back to the things to the pictures that you didn't get the correct answer. Look at this one. This is ice hockey. What's the difference of ice skating and ice hockey? I'm gonna show you a picture of ice skating. Okay, you see, this is ice skating. So they use different shoes. All right. Now, how about ice skating versus ice hockey? Look at this one. It is all about the shoes that they use. Okay. So look. Oh no, not that one. Usually in what's that? In an ice hockey, they would use a stick that is made out of metal. So here's the picture of an ice hockey. That way you can tell the difference between an ice hockey and ice skating. Okay, and of course, if we play ice hockey, we have to wear some things that could protect our face and body. So if you say ice hockey, they use this one. All right, do you understand, Sarah and Mike? Very good. And we have here rugby. Rugby is actually same thing with volleyball, but not volleyball. What I mean is soccer. But this time they don't kick. They just hold the ball and they would catch. Look, this one. That's rugby. Yeah, it's actually same thing with soccer, but the difference is in soccer they kick, in rugby they hold the ball. Okay? And the ball is also not the same as soccer, which is very round. This is oblong. Do you understand now, Sarah and Mike? Hello, do you understand what's rugby and soccer? Do you understand now? Okay, now tell me, what is the difference between rugby and soccer? Yes, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
What?
What's the difference between rugby and soccer?
It's rugby.
Pardon? I cannot hear you, Sarah. Can you say it again?
What? Oh, sure.
I cannot hear you.
Can you ask the question again?
Okay, what is the difference between rugby and soccer?
It's between
The difference.
is ice hockey.
Yeah, what's the difference between soccer and rugby?
It's ice hockey.
Not ice hockey, Sarah. I'm asking you how about you, Mai? What is the difference between rugby and soccer?
Rugby and soccer. The soccer has uh had a ball, but wait,
Yeah.
wait. Different. Uh, soccer and
Okay, listen
the boss
carefully.
the ball soccer is roller part the the ball.
All right. Well, first of all, if you're going to look at the ball, the soccer ball is round, very round, a complete
Yes.
circle.
But
Okay, but in rugby, what's the shape of the ball?
the ball is
Thực ra lại chưa có điều kiện để dùng siêu
All right. So
I
it's oblong. Okay, do you know the what's it the shape oblong, Mai and Sarah?
what?
Okay, pay attention, Sarah. You're not paying attention. So when you say oblong, okay, it looks like this one. It's not a perfect circle. It is like this. Look, a
So
rugby ball. Look, this one. It's oblong. Okay, it's not a perfect circle compared to the soccer ball. It's a perfect circle. Second of all, when you say rugby, they would hold the ball while running. But in soccer, they don't hold the ball. They kick with the ball. All right?
uh-huh.
They kick the ball. Okay, well, I want you to look at the sports in here. What other sports here that you are not familiar with?
Gymnastic, uh, at athletic,
Athletic. Okay, being an athlete.
windsurfing,
All right, let me circle it. Hold on, Sarah. We have athletics, gymnastics, anything else?
windsurfing,
Windsurfing.
rugby,
What else?
rugby,
Okay, I already explained rugby. What else?
uh, is swash,
Quad. Very good. Okay, listen carefully. When first, oh, what about you, Mai? Are there any sports in here that you're not familiar aside from what Sarah mentioned?
I don't understand.
Yes, yes, Mai.
Yes.
Okay, so what sport?
Swim.
Swimming? You don't know swimming?
Ah, I don't know boxing, volleyball. Um,
Listen, something, a sport that you don't have an idea. It's not like you don't know how to play. It's like you don't know about it. This is new to you. I don't know what is volleyball. I don't know what is tennis. Something that you
okay.
have no idea of.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
What is, oh, so you
Uh,
know everything, right, Mai?
no.
Okay,
The
then
word.
what are which one in here that you're not familiar with, Mai?
No one. No one.
Okay, so you know everything. That's nice. Well, look at athletics. Okay? When you say athletics, this is actually anyone that do sport. We call that an athlete. But the sport itself, which is athletics, is involved in running. All right? If you join fun run, if you join a marathon run, then that is what we call athletics. Do you like running, Mai and Sarah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. All right. So I'm going to show you a picture of an example. I'm going to show you an example of what athletics look like here. Okay, see? It's running. Okay, actually there are many what's it like? I forgot the term in that in English. But yeah, like running. The common one is running. Then there's also like standing long jump like that. Okay, so if you say athletics, that's running. But if you say an athlete, that is a person who do sports. Okay, next we have gymnastics. What do they do? Same thing with the picture in here. They have a very flexible body. They can split, they can bend their body, they can jump up the what's that jump up the pole like that. So here, I'm gonna show you so that it's gonna be very easy for you to imagine what gymnastic is. Okay, and what do you call the person who does gymnastic? So we call it gymnast. All right, gymnast. So look at them, very flexible. So that's what gymnastic is. All right, they would dance with the rope. Yeah, like actually ballerinas. Do you know ballerinas? Like people who do
Yes.
ballet? Yes, they are also called as I mean ballet is also it also belongs to gymnastics because their body is very flexible. Okay, now next, what else do we have? Gymnastics, rugby, that's done. Okay, we have squash. Actually, this sport is also new to me. So I'm not really sure what squash is. So let's know. Squash sport. Because yeah, same thing in Google. The only squash that I know is a vegetable, something that we eat. Oh, this one. This is squash. Yeah, it's like it has racket. Similar to tennis, badminton, because you use rackets with it. Okay, that's squash. Now, next we have windsurfing. Okay, so actually, when you say wave surfing, you surf in the ocean. Now, what about windsurfing? So, of course, this is still surfing, but it's like this one. Okay, look, you can see this. I don't know what this called, but once you have this one, it's called windsurfing. Now, what about surfing itself? Then that means you only have the surfboard, not, it doesn't have like the wing or whatsoever, only the surfboard. Okay, then what do you call someone who surf? You call the one surfer. Okay? Do you have any question, Mai and Sarah?
No.
Okay, so anyway, it's already time. So we'll just end here and I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye, Mai and Sarah. I hope that you learned something.